Welcome to Chapter 2 of the Wisconsin Journey, our beautiful state. Landforms are different shapes and formations of land and water. It is important to know about landforms because people use different landforms in different ways. Your life would be a little different, for instance, if you lived near Michigan than if you lived in a forest far away from the lake. How many of these landforms have you seen? Mountain, a very high land formation. Wisconsin doesn't have any tall mountains. River, a natural stream of moving water. The Mississippi and St. Croix rivers form one of our state borders. Lake, a large body of water fed by streams and rivers. Lake Winnebago is our largest lake. Harbor, a sheltered part of a body of water deep enough for anchoring ships. Superior and Milwaukee harbors are natural. Workers have dug the Racine and Kenosha harbors deeper. Peninsula, land that has water on three sides. The thumb of land that starts at Green Bay and sticks out into Lake Michigan is called the Door Peninsula. Early travelers who came across the lake thought this place was the door into the land. Land regions. A region is another way to tell about a place. Geographers divide large areas of the world into smaller parts. We call these parts regions. Regions are places that are alike in some way. Land regions have common landforms such as lakes, valleys, mountains, or hills. A region can be as large as a continent or as small as your neighborhood. You can live in many regions at the same time. For example, you might live in a coastal region where ships move in and out, in a farming region where corn and hay are grown. What do you think? What do you think people usually build cities on Why do you think people usually build cities on flat land near water? Think about industry, transportation, and things people need. Why do farmers grow crops on flat land instead of in the mountains? That's big. Largest city, Milwaukee. Longest river, Wisconsin River. Largest inland lake, Winnebago. Plateau, a high, wide, flat area of land. Because plateaus are miles and miles across, you wouldn't know you were on a plateau just by looking around. Marsh, an area of low, wet land. Horicon Marsh is home to many birds and water animals. Bay, a body of water that curves into the coastline. Green Bay is an important bay, harbor, and city. Bluff, a steep cliff of dirt or rock above a river or lake. There are many bluffs along Lake Superior and the Mississippi River. Island, body of land completely surrounded by water. The Apostle Islands are off Chequamegon Point on Lake Superior. Madeline Island can be reached by ferry boat in the summer and over the ice in the winter.